welcome to Nine Pistolas. It is I. You know it's me. And you already know we agree. And I'm here to welcome you to real authentic gangsterism. Don Diamond himself, the one and only Legz Diamond. We're taking you back, all the way back to the early days of murder in Detroit City. A time when true gangsterism ran these streets.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Echoside Fiend here. Here today to wish Legz Diamond and the Purple Gang's Nine Pistolas happy 5th bloody birthday. 5 years ago already this album came out. Doesn't seem like that long. But when I first bought this album, I mostly just bought it for my collection. Obviously, they were hyping it up quite a bit, so I bought it to add to my Psychopathic Records collection. Listened to it a few times, I think mostly while I was at the gym, so I wasn't concentrating on it too much because I was obviously busy doing other things. And it didn't resonate with me real deeply, and it eventually just made its way to my shelf and sat in my collection until we decided to do this video, and I pulled it out and gave it another listen, and I'm glad I did because this is a really freaking good album. I like it a lot. I've been listening to it quite frequently since we first started talking about doing the video, and it's really good. It's a concept album talking about an Irish-American gangster starting at the very bottom of the Detroit gangland and working his way all the way to the top. I like that kind of stuff. I love gangster movies. The Godfather, Goodfellas, The Departed. The Departed is actually one of my favorite movies of all time. So I really like that kind of stuff. And there actually was a Purple Gang in Detroit. I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know that that was an actual real thing. So this album's really cool. The inside liner notes are really well put together. They look like newspaper clippings. It's just really well put together. It's a good album. And there's a lot of different styles of music on here too. It's really cool. You listen to this, you're going to hear all kinds of different stuff. My favorite track is the title track itself, Nine Pistolas. Great beat, great music, real clever lyrics. And just overall, this is a good album. My only complaint is that Jump Steady is not featured very prominently on it, even though he's an official member of the Purple Gang band. So I really wish they would have had him on here a little more, but whatever. So once again, happy 5th birthday to Legz Diamond and the Purple Gang's Nine Pistolas. Come on, guys, let's get another album. Get to work. Let's do it.
And I got no gun, and he's got no gun. An 8 double-barrel buckshot Bucky pistol grip on my back.
Trustworthy.
I pull him out faster than a samurai can draw his sword when I attack.
Blown to shreds, pieces 30 feet back.
What's up, y'all? Scotty Balls up on here, celebrating the birthday of Legz Diamond and the Purple Gang, Nine Pistolas. Legz Diamond and Purple Gang consist of Legz Diamond, Jump Steady, and Sugar Slam. Now, when this album came out, I was super hyped for it. Really looking forward to Legz Diamond finally releasing an album. It was teased back in the Tunnel of Love booklet, I believe, that Legz Diamond was going to have a solo album. Of course, it never happened, years passed. And then they say Legz Diamond is going to be releasing the Purple Gang album. I was pretty hyped for it, Not going to lie, I was kind of disappointed with the release. It wasn't what I anticipated. But, it's a decent album. It's not one I, go to all the time to listen to, but the tracks I do like on here, I do like them a lot. Like the one they released prior to the album being released, Feared and Respected. I love the shit out of that song. I bumped that one quite a bit. As far as any other tracks go, I like So Fresh with Cold 187. That song's pretty dope to me. Anarchy's alright, Top of the World. That's my go-to song on this album. Besides Feared and Respected. But a solo album by Legz Diamond, I still want. You know what I'm saying? The concept and idea was pretty fresh. It's just not really my cup of tea, but, it is for some people. It's not for everybody, that's for sure. I really wish Jump Steady was on this more, being a part of the Purple Gang. I think he could have had more involvement in it. And win people over more. I don't know, win me over more. But it's worth a listen through. You know what I'm saying? It's not really in my taste, but I'm not going to hate on it, that's for sure. But this is Scotty Balls. I'm out.
Gangster, gangsterism. One step away from prison. A celebrity. Look, it is him. It's all about the field and respected. When the hatchet man on my chest. Call me a juggalo, I call that blessed.
5 years ago, Legz Diamond and the Purple Gang released the album 9 Pistolas. Wow, it's hard to believe that album is already 5 years old, you know. Not a lot of people loved it. I mean, it had a really good concept type feel to it. So if you know your mob history, you know that there was a mob organization back in the day in the Detroit area called the Purple Gang. No, I thought it was a definitely solid album. It was definitely a concept album, you know. If I had to pick my favorite tracks off of there, my top 2 tracks off of there are Anarchy, which I love that song. And the reason why I love that song is because the whole chorus, you know, when they go, anarchy and pure chaos. Also, then my second favorite track would be Feared and Respected. And then my other favorite 2 tracks off of there, if I had to pick 2 more, would be Tommy Gun and then I'm Fresh, featuring Cold 187. So yeah, happy 5 years to Legz Diamond and the Purple Gang, 9 Pistolas. 5 years, y'all. 5 years. You guys already know who I am. This is CarnivalSpirits. We be them ninjas in action. Hashtag Year of the Gnome, y'all. You know, the carnival will carry on.
Chaos. It's time for war. Mayhem. Everybody get burned. Madness. Only the strong survive. Bedlam. Until the next sunlight. Unrest. Dive in the fire. Melee. Keep burning more time. Riots. All will expire. Carnage. Face the end of your life.
Legz Diamond in the Purple Gang is by far one of the most unique albums to ever have been released on Psychopathic Records. Like, seriously. One thing I gotta say, on the real, Sugar Slam should have been the first motherfucking female officially signed to Psychopathic. Like, for real. Her harmonies on the fucking Purple Gang are fresh as fuck. And, you know, she's got a damn good fucking voice. And I would have loved to have heard her have her own fucking solo album. Like, for real though. That shit would have been mad fresh. But Legz Diamond and the Purple Gang, you know, like I said, one of the most unique releases to ever come out of Psychopathic Records.
My name is Mary Jane, Mary Jane. All other weed is very lame. Bright sunshine or scary rain, I'm out here to fry your cherry brain. Joint stub sacks, ounces and pounds, I home deliver, I'll run my rounds. Fuck with me, I whips out the tech, I'll blast your head smooth off your neck.
What's up? Beastmaster here, chiming in for Legz Diamond and the Purple Gang. Now, don't get me started on how criminally unappreciated this record is. Legz Diamond is one of ICP's biggest secret weapons in the studio, only to be outshined by Mikey Clark himself since the Riddlebox years. I podcasted about this 5 years ago, right here on CarnivalSpirits, and I still to this day believe that most juggalos don't really appreciate everything that Legz Diamond has contributed to the juggalo world and ICP's music. And I'm well aware that some of y'all just don't give a shit and or don't understand what the big deal is. But I think it's quite profound that after the feds put juggalos on the gang assessment list in 2012, you soon found Twisted hightailing it off the label and disassociating with the Hatchet Man logo, while Psychopathic Records goes and puts out a blatant, unapologetic gangster album, but not in the same style as those edgy riders with their bandanas and black trucks. It's a period piece. that lyrically tells the story of not just a one-dimensional gangster, but an actual rags to riches character study of a man's struggle, failed relationship, and the legacy of a Detroit Don during Prohibition. There are fun songs like Mary Jane, all about weed, and Woody, all about Legz Diamond's dick. Paradise Parade is a dope track that holds up to Psychopathic Records' reputation for promoting spirituality, not religion, with a positive reinforcement, uplifting, hope-inspiring vibe to it. The chorus literally states, "The Dark Carnival is the Paradise Parade." I love the whole album, but I think my favorites are actually the ones that most ninjas overlook, like I'm Not Happy, Made Man, Eternity Missed, and Not in Real Life. I consider this album a masterpiece, like a diamond in the rough. And for the past 5 years, I've probably listened to this album more than any other Juggalo on the planet. In fact, I'm willing to bet that I am this album's #1 fan. So I want to know what you guys think. Leave it in the comments below. We're going to do a giveaway. Once there's 17 comments, we will select one of y'all to win a free gift. And stay tuned for the next Bloody Birthday video for the 11th anniversary of The Tempest. I'm Beastmaster. You guys are awesome. Check out CarnivalSpirits.com for Carnival Spirits Radio. We've got the first 2 episodes up right meow. And always remember to fuck the fuck off. See ya!
All of this and so much more.